Morning, everyone. It's Saturday. Firstly, let me apologise for any background noise. I'm watching my 2-year-old son whilst he's watching AWS. Let's do that. So I just want to talk about Football Index and I imagine everyone is a bit annoyed because they buy someone who they think's a bloody bargain at the moment and they still drop another 20-30%. And obviously, if you've been doing what I've been doing and selling players you don't want, you take usually taking a pretty big hit on them, and then literally half a day later, if you want to buy him back, you could probably buy him back for 20% less. It's been a bit ridiculous. But it's been, it's for me, it's been like a really good opportunity to get players I wouldn't usually buy, due to the price, and get a portfolio of players who I want, so I can maybe, because I probably had about 200 players before this. A lot of them were just one shares in players, so I've managed to probably get it down to about 120. I've kept the odd share in players, but I've just got rid of it, and obviously tried to put it in players who I think are going to get me in-play dividends over the next month. And hopefully, people will start going up. But the way how I see it is, it doesn't really matter what price they are. It's what you're happy to pay with. And I just look at it as, let's just say if I want to buy Mitrovic, and you can get him for about 50p at the moment. If I buy 100 shares in him, I'm hoping that he's going to get a couple of goals, a couple of assists, maybe a bit optimistic, maybe. maybe. But all I will do is, at the end of the month, is I will sell and rebuy. And basically, because I bought him at 50p now, it doesn't matter if I sell him for 30p next month. As long as I buy him back at under 30p, it's like I've just paid 50p for it. Even if he goes up to £1, as long as if I sell him for £1 and buy him back at, with the 2 extra dividends, it's like 96p now, so it's a bit annoying. But technically I've only paid 50p for him. So whatever I buy it now in my portfolio going forward, as long as I don't buy more players, is what I'll pay for it. So I just want to get that over with anyway. So I just want to talk about a few ways Football Index can fix what's going on at the moment, and I think the really, really simple stuff. These might have already been mentioned by other people. I don't go around reading Twitter feeds, and I don't go around watching many videos. I just thought I'd just like to make a video and talk about stuff that me and my friends talk about who are on Football Index, and what we think, what we'd suggest would fix it. So the first one is a really simple idea. So increasing. Yeah, I'm just gonna get my little son out, and he's just in a chair, so I'll just be 1 second. Right then, let's carry on. So suggestion 1 is the length of in-play dividends, how long they're active for. Maybe this is just a selfish one, but I'd love it to be extended to 3 months. So basically you'll get your in-play dividends, goal, assist, clean sheet, bonus for 3 months once you bought a share. You could even maybe do keep it at a month bid buy, but maybe move it to 3 months for instant buy if that's maybe a possible way of getting people to insta buy. Sorry. Right, next one. Next one is same with in-play dividends. So basically, at the moment, the 4 weeks, 30 days. So it'd be quite good if Football Index offered you an automatic renewal on it. So once your 40 days are up, say like I bought 100 Mitrovic shares again, at 50p or something like that. At the end of, so once that's finished, them in-play dividends, instead of me have to selling and rebuying, if you just had like, so the 100 shares are now thingy, and you could automatic renew them for, let's just say 1p a share. So so you could, it's asking for a bath. I probably could do with one. So if you just clicked automatic renew, you know, it'd save people after selling and rebuying for the in-play dividends. Pretty simple feature to add. Obviously, also it'll help people keep track of when players have, you know, no longer active for them in-play dividends. Well, don't have a son or daughter, kids. They're constant. Right. But later. Mummy's sleeping. So next one is obviously somewhere. That's what he's doing right now, destroying. So some way for Football Index to try and encourage people to buy all the bids up, the insta buys up. So the only way I can do it is think of it is let's just say there's 3,500 people on Football Index. I've read somewhere that there's over 3,000. I'm not sure of the full total. But I'd say like you probably look at like 1,000 of these players, and they're pretty much players nobody really wants anymore. You know, or players who might have even retired. You know, that people have still got shares in. Like I'm sure there's quite a few in Sherla and stuff like that. But it'd be quite good. Let's just say if Football Index is worth, I don't know, 200 million. And these 1,000 bottom shares that have not made any in-play dividends media or had anyone buying in last, few months to a year, you know they are. I mean, it's not difficult. Championship players like Huddersfield Town are unlikely to get promoted again, and foreign players who are just worth like less than 20p. I'd say just maybe one of the best ways is to give people the money back as a credit. But basically on these you can only insta buy with them. This means people, I mean, it probably, let's just say if it's worth 10 million in total, so they'd probably have to do it, give people the money back. So let's do it in 4 stages. So give 2.5 million to people back week 1, and then week 2 another 2.5, week 3 another 2.5, week 4 another 2.5, and this'll, everyone's favourite word at the moment, liquidity in the market, and it should buy people's offers up and increase the prices. Obviously we've got like loads of ideas, but I think these 3 would being a little bit interrupted there. These three, I think, would if you picked maybe one of the in-play dividends option and giving people credits back for dead players, and obviously getting rid of them from the market, so there's only 2,500 people. You know, after they've done that, should sort it. Really sorry. Should have really done this video when I didn't have a crazy angry boy who's just destroyed completely. Why would anyone have a son or a kid? Anyway, keep positive. You can get some great bargains at the moment. Look at it as maybe, you know, in-play dividends. Just get some money in, buy some more players. You know, don't bother looking at your portfolio at the moment. Just if you're happy to buy someone at a cheap price right now, just pick them up. Try not to put too much money in, because who knows what's going to happen with people even dropping even further with how mad people are, and still they bring something in place. You know, even like players like, you know, I think like I saw Raul Jimenez at like buying at 50p. Even he could end up dropping even some more. How, I don't know, but it's just the way of the market at the moment. So yeah, don't go too crazy. Maybe stagnate your deposits for the next few weeks until either Football Index suspends everything, or, you know, does another update to make customers happy again. But I would like to say the app is really good, really slick. Few little issues I've noticed on it, but other than that, I think it's a really superb app. They've really added to it. Don't know what you guys think, but anyway, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching and listening, should I say? And I hope my son's noise didn't annoy you too much. Thanks. Bye.